Good day, kamusta, salut, ahoy, yasas, salam, bom dia, moi moi, and ni hao. It's me, Table, and welcome to an episode of Robocraft. Now, we're kind of doing things a little differently in that we're kind of tweaking bots that we're taking into combat. And it's just kind of become a thing. It's a thing now. Like, we just have to deal with it appropriately. So this is the Stomper, and what I'm going to do first is I'm going to immediately chop off its head, like so. I'm going to chop off this arm. There we go, that's out of here. There we go. So you've lost that arm. Now you should be relatively symmetrical. Yes, you are. Now we're going to leave that gun because that's part of the character. I think I'm even going to go as far as to remove this spine section. And also this bit here, this kind of bedraggled section, whatever this is going to come off diagonally like so. We're just going to chop that off immediately. There we go. Make this a little bit more combat effective. We can get rid of that, and we're going to go like so. Do you know what? I'm even going to completely get rid of the colour scheme. Let's go to grey. Where are we? Grey. There we go. And then we can rework this design. Excuse me. We can rework this design and take it from there. So let's go like that. We're going to do this. No, that's ugly. We're going to go like that. There we go. And then here's going to go like this. Now, I do want to do something with the arrow rods to make it have some kind of spine. That is kind of vulgar in its current form. So maybe if we do this. There we go. This can all be filled in. It can have a hunchback. I don't mind it having a hunch. What I was thinking within there, that doesn't make any sense. In fact, let's just clear out this section and do that, because that's going to house something. So these bits, they didn't really kind of work, did they? They didn't quite gel together. So let's do that. It still kind of sticks out a little bit at the back. Am I just doing the same thing over? I am, aren't I? Let's not move so far down. Come on. Let's not do that. Okay, so let's see if some arrow rods can help me with this. Chassis, rods. That looks good to me. Can we put... Oh, is somebody having a little chuckle in the corner over there? Something tickle you over there, my dear?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like it. We're trying to be professional over here. Do you mind? God! God, I'm trying to entertain people over here. God! Okay. There we go. Okay, well, they can match. That's fine. That's fine. As long as someone doesn't keep laughing. Yeah. Right, anyway. I get distracted. Apologies. So we're going to do this and that. Looking a bit chunky on the back now. Poop. Fine. That's it. Right there. There we go. Good. I can go like that. No. I can go like this. Okay, you look far more chunky now. What is this bit? I mean, I was clearly under the pressure there. Right, that's good. I like that. Okay, that's better. I'm going to go small arrow rods, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to go yoink, 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 and boink. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to do the same right here. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So it's got some kind of rodness. So it looks like, you know, it's meant to take some weight when it steps, and it's got some control over it. You know, I'm going to modify the cockpit as well, in that I'm not going to have quite so much glass on the front. I'm going to change the positioning of the glass. So let's do that. And then move it to... oh wait, no, I'm going to need to... I'm going to put it here. This is where I'm going to put the glass. Give it more of a snub-nosed design. So then this will just totally become armour there. Now I don't want to get rid of this big nose, because I kind of feel that that big nose is part of the mech. Like part of its character, you know? Like part of the character of the thing. But we've managed to modify it slightly. Let's just fill that gap. And so what I want to do is, you know that sidearm that we had that didn't really work out too well? What I want to do is sort of semi-recreate that on the top here with some kind of like housing to mount it on. Something in the form of maybe that. Is that too much of a mounting bracket? I mean, that is kind of serious. Maybe if I don't have it on the front like that. How can I do? I'll do it with aero rods. That's what I'll do. So, if I go to slim aero rods, like so, and then we dig it in one, and we go like that, I can do this. No, get rid of that one. We can do that, and then that can be the housing for it. Oh, that's not a block. We can go ding ding, boom boom, and then it can come down one like so. There we go. Now that looks like it's mounted on there. Good. So what we want it to do is just bring this down like so, and then this bit will come forward and out one. So forward and then out one like so. Good. Now what's important here is that it doesn't become too overbearing with the design. We don't want it to be too rambunctious. I mean, we need it to do something, but we don't want it to look too ugly. So that's pretty similar to how it was. If I'm not mistaken, though, it was probably like that. Okay, fine, we'll have it like that. So luckily we've still got one of those SMGs, so we know what type it is. So we can do this, and I'm even gonna maybe do that. Yeah, totally gonna modify that. There we go. And do you know what? If I'm gonna do that, I might as well really cut into this and give it a little upgrade, like so. There we go. So it's got this little hat on now. It looks like a ball. I need side guns. I need to figure out what guns I chose though. Did I go for blasters, vaporizers? I guess I'm going to go for blasters. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to mount blasters there. So I've got 1, 2, 4. Let's just see if I can get blasters on there, which I can. Which I am going to do. There we go. Now, that's the mech. Revamped mech. I need to go to the paint to go to the camo green. So we're going to go all green. Oh, there we go. And then I'm going to go to blue for the glass, because that's what it was before, like so. And then the legs were this really bright white colour, but that didn't really work for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for maybe a different green. Oh, that's a really green. But what we're going to do is we're going to go camo, but I'm going to try and join the bits together. Like I'm going to have it as like a solid bit of green that goes all the way around the mech, like so. There we go. Mirror mode's on. Okay, so with mirror mode on, the camo is going to look very different. Brown. That's orange. Brown. We just want a little bit of brown. Nothing major. Just a little bit of brown, just to camouflage. Good. Maybe down here. Okay. It's very even camouflage, but I'm alright with that. Let's do that. Brown legs is fine. Okay, I do believe we're there. Wait, I just want to do this. I want to grey the guns. Maybe I'll grey the legs. You know what, I'm just going to grey the legs. Grey the guns, grey the legs. Sorted. That's it. The revamped Stomper. Let's see how it does. I've been Table. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you've enjoyed what you've seen here today. And I shall see you again soon with another video. In the meantime, take care of yourself, stay chum, and also don't forget, woo woo woo!